Assalamu alaikum to all the viewers who are watching me live on my Facebook channel, and you guys can watch me recorded on my YouTube and LinkedIn account named as Mayam Zulfikar Training Early. And I'm working as Vice Principal at Rehan School Online Academy and facilitator at Rehan AI Teacher Institute Teacher Training Bootcamp for 2 months. Today I'm back with another amazing topic regarding this interactive tool, ChatGPT. So let's connect a call and explore the new topic with ChatGPT. And the topic is empowering educators, practical tools for making learning stick. So let's connect a call with ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How can I help you today?
Okay, ChatGPT, I just want to explore the topic with you, empowering educators, practical tools for making learning stick. And my first question is to you. How can educators immediately reinforce new learning for lasting impact?
That sounds like a fantastic topic. Using music in education can really enhance learning and memory. We could explore different techniques like how educators can use songs, rhythms, and even certain genres to make lessons stick. Let me know if you have any specific areas in mind.
I just want to explore about the educators who can immediately reinforce new learning for the lasting impact for the students.
Absolutely. Music can actually stimulate the brain in unique ways, helping students retain information better. Educators can incorporate music by creating educational songs, using background music to set a mood, or even having students create their own music related to what they're learning. It's a really creative and effective approach.
But unfortunately, I didn't discuss about the music. I'm asking immediate reinforce, like which kind of the intervention the teacher or the educator give to the learner who is not performing appropriate or up to the level.
Not it. So we're focusing more on how educators can reinforce learning for students who might be struggling a bit with their performance. We could explore strategies like personalized feedback or interactive and engaging lessons and using formative assessments to identify areas where they need extra support. Let me know if you have any specific points you want to dive into.
Okay, what are the practical tools ensure a concept stick for all diverse learners like we have a mixed ability students in the class?
Absolutely. That's a great angle. We can look into techniques like differentiated instruction, where educators tailor their teaching methods to meet each student's needs, and also the use of formative assessments to provide ongoing feedback. We can also explore collaborative learning, where students work together in groups to help each other out. It's all about creating an inclusive and supportive learning environment.
Okay, and what about the flipped classroom technique? Can we use it over here or not?
Definitely. The flipped classroom model can be really effective in this context. It allows students to engage with the content at their own pace at home through videos or readings, and then use class
Hello, ChatGPT.
to those who need it and reinforce learning in a more effective way.
Okay, could you please slow down your speed because you're mixing up the information, so I couldn't understand you.
Of
Okay,
course, I can slow down. Let me know if this pace is better for you. The flipped classroom model definitely can be a great tool to help reinforce learning, especially for students who need a bit more support. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do.
okay. How can technology enhance retention without over complication?
Music can enhance retention by creating
ChatGPT, I'm not talking about the music.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
Sure thing. Hello, ChatGPT, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How's it going?
Everything is going good. So, my question that I want to explore with you: how can technology enhance retention without overcomplication?
Technology can enhance retention by using simple interactive tools that make learning engaging. For example, apps that provide quizzes or flashcards can help reinforce key points in a fun, low pressure way. Videos, animations, or infographics simplify complex concepts and make them more memorable. These tools keep the process interactive without overwhelming the learner. It's all about finding the right balance between simplicity and engagement.
What quick assessments reveal if learning has truly stuck?
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Okay, I repeat,
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
I'm repeating my question. Can you please hear me? Hello.
Yes, I hear you. It seems like you're asking how technology can enhance retention without making things too complicated. Would you like me to dive deeper into that?
No, I have a next question. What quick assessments reveal if learning has truly stuck?
Yes, quick assessments can definitely show if learning has changed. Lloyd, they provide immediate feedback on whether students have understood key concepts or retained information. By tracking progress over time, teachers can see if students are improving or if adjustments are needed in the teaching approach. These assessments don't have to be long or detailed. Even short quizzes or polls can give useful insights into learning shifts.
Right. What learning platters were our go-to intervention strategies?
That's awesome. Flutter is a great framework for building cross platform apps. If you're just getting started, you could focus on learning the basics of Dart, the programming language behind Flutter, widgets, layouts, and how to work with the Flutter ecosystem. From there, you could move into more advanced topics like state management, building interactive UIs, and working with APIs. Are you looking for specific resources or guidance on certain areas of Flutter?
Not about the fluttering. I just asking you where to go intervention strategies regarding this whole concept that you delivered to us.
Got it. In the prevention stage, the focus would be on laying the foundation for the effective delivery of Flutter content to the world. Here's where you could start. 1. Identify the target audience. Know who you're aiming to teach: beginners, intermediate learners, or advanced developers. Tailoring your content to the right group will make it more impactful. 2. Create structured learning paths. Outline a clear curriculum that starts from the basics and gradually advances to more complex concepts. This will make learning smooth and less overwhelming. 3. Accessible resources. Provide easy to understand materials, tutorials, and example projects. This could include code snippets, video tutorials, and reference documents. 4. Highlight real world applications. Show how Flutter can be used to create real apps and solve problems. This motivates learners by showing the practical benefits. 5. Engage the community. Encourage discussions and collaborations through forums or social media groups where learners can share their projects, ask questions, and support each other. 6. Offer regular feedback, whether it's through quizzes, project reviews, or peer assessments. Continuous feedback helps learners stay on track and improve. Would you like help with any specific aspect of creating this prevention stage?
Now, how do we practically teach students how to learn
It
and
seems like you're ready to dive
remember?
in. If you're thinking about where to take this next, here's a good plan. 1. Start
GPT,
with awareness.
hold on,
Begin by
hold on.
sharing basic
ChatGPT,
Flutter concepts in a
I
simple
asked
and
you a
engaging
different
way.
question.
Create introductory materials, videos, blogs, or social media posts to generate interest. 2. Build a strong foundation. Once you've caught attention, focus on the essentials: Dart programming, Flutter widgets, and layouts. Ensure your materials are easy to follow. 3. Encourage small wins. Guide learners to build simple apps early on. These small projects can boost confidence and encourage continued learning. 4. Iterate based on feedback. As learners engage with your content, collect feedback, see what works, and adjust accordingly. Keep refining the learning experience. 5. Expand to advanced topics. Once the foundation is solid, introduce more advanced concepts like Flutter state management or API integration in digestible chunks. This will ensure that your delivery is accessible, motivating, and effective. What part of this stage are you most excited to focus on next?
How can parents practically support learning retention at home?
Supporting learning retention at home can be highly effective with the right strategies. Here are some practical ways to help. 1. Create a routine. Set aside regular distraction free time for studying or practicing new skills. Consistency helps reinforce what's been learned. 2. Use active recall. Encourage reviewing material by asking questions or testing knowledge regularly, instead of just passive reading. This strengthens memory. 3. Teach back method. Have learners explain concepts they've learned to someone else. Teaching reinforces understanding and retention. 4. Gamify learning. Turn lessons into interactive games or challenges. Apps with quizzes or reward systems can make retention more enjoyable. 5. Break learning into chunks. Short, focused sessions, 25 to 30 minutes, with breaks in between, are often more effective than long study marathons. 6. Use visuals. Encourage using mind maps, flashcards, or diagrams to visually organize information. Visual aids can make complex topics easier to remember. 7. Encourage practical application. Have learners apply what they've learned in real life situations. The more they use the knowledge, the more it sticks. 8. Incorporate reflection. Set time aside for reviewing what has been learned at the end of each week. Reflecting helps solidify the material. Would you like ideas on specific tools or resources to help support this at home?
Yeah, I really like your ideas regarding the home retention students. My next question is, what simple routines aid regular knowledge retrieval?
I'm glad you like the ideas. For knowledge retrieval, simple routines can make a big difference in helping students retain and recall information more effectively. Here are some routines that can help with this. 1. Daily recap. Spend 5 to 10 minutes at the start of each session reviewing what was learned the day before. This strengthens the connection between old and new information. 2. Spaced repetition. Instead of cramming, space out review sessions. Start by reviewing material daily, then gradually extend the time between reviews, e.g., after 3 days, 1 week, and then 2 weeks. Apps like Anki can help with this method. 3. Flashcards. Use flashcards with questions on one side and answers on the other. Regularly test yourself on them, focusing more on the ones you get wrong. This active recall technique boosts long term retention. 4. Self quizzing. After studying a topic, ask yourself questions based on the material. Try to recall facts, concepts, and key points without looking at your notes. 5. Teach back. As mentioned earlier, explain the material to someone else or even to yourself out loud. Teaching is a powerful way to reinforce your own understanding. 6. Mind mapping. Create mind maps or diagrams that summarize the key points of a lesson. Revisit these visual aids periodically to help reinforce the connections. 7. Before moving on to new material, take a few minutes to think about the topic, share thoughts with a study partner, and discuss what you've learned. This helps consolidate knowledge. 8. Write summaries. After reading or learning a section, write a brief summary in your own words. This forces you to process and retain the key points. These routines are simple, yet effective ways to keep knowledge fresh and improve retrieval when it's needed. Would you like any additional tips on organizing these routines?
No, thank you so very much, ChatGPT, for enlightening me and the audience as well regarding this topic. And I'll be back on other time with another topic. Till then, bye bye.
You're very welcome. It was great discussing these strategies with